We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star safety DaShawn McBryde, who is signed with LSU. We're going to take a look at his highlights. We're going to take a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do that, you need to click that subscribe button, tap it with the finger on your phone, click it with the mouse on your computer, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class all off season long, every single day, player by player, multiple players a day. If you want to learn about these recruits, this might be the best place for you. Click that button. Stop missing out. But we're going to take a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. And the first thing I want to talk about is that he's a 4-star prospect in both the composite and the initial rankings. And in the rankings, he's ranked as the 2nd best safety, and in the composite, 7th best. So he's up there. Another thing I want to look at here is his size, 6'2", 200. So we got some height here. We got some size. That's a good indicator to me. And then we're looking at the offers. We got 16, but LSU, Baylor, Florida, they're in there as well. But going down here to look at him as a prospect, we're going to read the scouting report. He's already projected as a round 2-3 talent, a day 2 guy for the NFL. So really, he has to develop, tap into that upside. We might be hearing his name called on draft day. Reading up on him, though, big frame safety with extensive multi-phase experience, ball skills, instincts, and back 7 position versatility in the future. Playmaker with ball production on defense and big playability when asked to run routes. So also a wide receiver, and also good in coverage with size. And I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about him being able to tackle well too. Triggers quickly on the perimeter, run and screen games. The next sentence shows deceleration, athleticism, and body control when breaking down and gathering to initiate contact. Capable tackler with some obvious pop as a hitter. Covers enormous chunks of territory when asked to play over the top. So we're going to see a good prospect here. Looks like he's good against the run. Looks like he's good against the pass. Looks like he can cover. Looks like he covers a lot of ground. We got some size here. Looks like we're rangy. I'm excited to see what he's about. I'm excited to see his game. 11:09 in the 100. Again, we're a safety. We want to see that speed on tape. That being said, we have Florida in on that. He committed to LSU, signed with LSU. We are an LSU Tiger. If you're an LSU fan, hit that like button. Let me know that you guys are watching. He's ranked as the 2nd best safety here. Going to on 3, though, looking at the rankings, he's ranked as the 6th best safety for on 3, 6th best in the industrial rankings down here, and then ESPN has him at 9, and Rivals has him at 18. Kind of all over the place. I like to look at 24/7 Sports and on 3. For me, anecdotally, those are 2 services that I like the best and seem to be the most accurate, putting the most time in at least when looking at these prospects. So he's a top 10 guy, top 5 guy at the position in this class. Ranked pretty high nationally. Top 100 at least. 54 for 24/7, 72 for on 3, and 80 nationally in the industrial rankings here at the top. That being said, he's a good prospect. The college football market's saying he's a good prospect. The recruiting sites are saying he's a good prospect. But we're going to watch the tape. We're going to watch the highlights and see on our end what we like about him. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You made it this far, you might as well hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be going over film together all summer long. And here we go. I didn't watch all that play because I was talking, but I saw him make up on that ball carrier, get the tackle. I also saw some size. We got the pick here. Backpedaling. We're reading. We're coming up. We're making the play. Good, strong finish on the tackle. We got some height. Backpedal coming up. Making the play. We close the gap quick. Back up. Over the middle. Closing it down. Good insurance policy back there. I like that he's got his tape split up by games. This is from his junior season, though. He does not have junior highlights. He's got a couple from some games. Nice pick there. Nice pick there. A lot of times, I'll put together the highlight reel for the player, But since we got 9 minutes from his junior year, we're going to have to roll with that. And high school players, you need to put together your senior highlights just in case you hit the portal or something happens. You need this. This is part of the interview process. You're signed with LSU. Things are looking good now. But all players, talking in general, button your stuff up. Make sure you got those highlights. We're coming up. We're getting up to the line. We're good against the run here. What we've seen from the small sample, we're getting back there. We're in coverage. Rising up, making the play on that one. Pretty tight coverage up there. Probably better now, too, after his senior season. We're out here on an island, one-on-one. No punt. Punt team coming back. Pushing the guy out, though. Pushing the guy out. There we go. I need to watch the whole play. I zoom in on the player a lot when I'm watching these. FYI. Again, this is more of a reaction than like film analysis since it's highlights. You don't have low lights, so it's not really. Gets down low, though. You see him get low at the point of contact to make the tackle. Very disruptive there as well. Close the gap once that ball carrier hit that second level. Here we go. I like the height on him, too. I like the ranginess he shows. I just like that. I think that's... We're seeing more rangier DBs, at least in these recent recruiting classes. Used to be, that was a huge... Nice pop. Nice pop on the ball as well. Coming up. Here we go. Pop. Coming up. He sees it. You see where his head's at when the ball carrier is engaging towards the line of scrimmage? He has good instincts. Reads things well. Franklinton game highlights. I like how he splits it up. Getting on the outside. There he is. Hold and contain. And we get him. Nice. Where we at here? There he is. Makes the pick. I like that he's multifaceted. I like that he's good in coverage, and I like that he's good against the run. I like that he's got the height. I like how he plays pursuit when the running back's engaging or approaching the line of scrimmage. Bam. Like he fans out well. We're back there, back pedal, read. Read the wide receiver, coming up for the pick. There we go. He's a good insurance policy back there. Nice. Now we get to see the top end. That's good. Like I said, we saw the 11:09 100 time. That's not scorching. But what I saw there, I'm happy with. Because everything else I'm seeing, like that, see that burst getting up there, that's what you need. That's what you need on the football field. Reading it, pops some hips open, gets to it. Quarterback steps up. Oh, I was reading the wrong guy. Pops his hips open. Gets to the ball carrier. Stiffs him. Brings him down. Nice work on that play. He's good one-on-one with a ball carrier in front of him. Very underrated and tangible. Good pick. I like that he's versatile. I like he's disruptive in the passing game. I like that he comes up in the run game. Like he's just not a one-dimensional guy. Not just a coverage safety. Not just a guy who comes up and stuffs the run. Not a box guy. He can do it all. I like the height on him. I've said the same things multiple times, but he keeps showing it, so I keep calling it out. Back here, 101. We make the play, I think. We lost him in the frame. Thank you, camera guy. Nice hit. Nice hit and read to get the right angle. He's very instinctive. Like between the ears is where he's seeing things. And that negates or promotes his speed. That makes him more explosive because he sees it quicker. He's responding like milliseconds or seconds quicker than like other players, and that's allowing him to get to the ball carrier, whatever's happening in that situation, because he has those intangibles, and that's God-given. That's also like a lot of studying. I mean, I don't know. I've never sat down with a kid to talk to him, but it takes some work. It's also like something not all players will have, because you have to be able to read things, have a good feel, just feel natural back there. Steps on up, makes the play. He is over here, getting through trash, gets to the ball carrier, puts his nose in there. Very assertive player. 1-on-1, we're going to take out the blockers, scrape off. I like that. Very aggressive. We're gonna snuff this out. Get to the tackle. I want to look at that again, but it looks like there were guys chopping down, hold and contain. He was able to get there before those guys. Very explosive, very quick reads off of him. Very quick. He sees that back, thinking back's thinking he sees daylight, but he's seeing that back seeing daylight before the running back registers that he's seeing daylight. That's what I'm noticing. Let me know if I'm wrong here. It's a small sample, but that's what I'm seeing here. Like, he has good instincts, and I think they're instincts that you can't teach. He just naturally has them. That's not a slight against him. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And we got some explosive. He's got some pop off the step when he runs. You can definitely see that. We're coming up here. See? Good angle. Gets to the ball carrier. Sees it quick. Gets to it quick. Look him turn them hips and go. Stays with him, reads the ball. He's got a little Willie Mays to him too. Solid playmaker. Solid playmaker. Run game, pass game. That's what I like about him. Very versatile. There he goes. Reads it. Snuffs it out. Reads the play well there. And gets to it. Smart player. Very smart player. He's reading this. Saw it. Making sure no one blows by him. And then steps up and makes the play. That wide receiver. Ball skills. Good throw by the quarterback. That's a good play by him. We also got some good ball skills here. What's going on? Maybe I want to see more of him as a wide receiver here. I want to see more of those plays. I also, not just him as a wide receiver, but to see some of his functional athleticism, because I think there's more to see here. I saw his plays, those 3 plays at wide receiver. I think there's more to see here. McBride, you're holding out on us. We need more tape. We need more clips from your huddle page. We need more. And not a good way. Just those last 3 plays got me a little excited. I saw the ball skills, and I saw you moving laterally as well. This guy has very good instincts, like I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. And he reads the play well. He reads the running back. Like I said, he sees the running back seeing daylight before the running back registers that he's seeing daylight, and he gets there. And that's very instinctual. That's also could be very tape-driven, but this is the high school level. If I was a betting man, I would say he's got some damn good instincts, which is a good thing, because you add tape to that, and I guarantee he probably is watching some tape. I'm not going to say he's not. But you add that to that, you got upside. He's also good in coverage. We saw that. He's very rangy. He can play back there, play like a Willie Mays type safety. He can cover one-on-one a bit. I wish I had a larger sample of that. There was a punt play where I was hoping to see that because he was on the outside on the island. But he did show on that play very aggressive. Pushed that guy to the outside, sent him to hell. A very aggressive player. He will put the wood to you, and he will also put the wood to the football when it's in the air. He's got that my ball mentality. We saw that as a wide receiver. He's also going to LSU. He's got some wide receiver chops there, some ball skills. And we're going to a school that can produce wide receivers. There's good competition there at that position. You got to pay attention to this guy. I'm not saying he's going to make the switch or anything. I just caught that out. I want to see more of that. DaShawn McBryde, though. Very talented prospect. Probably underrated or not being talked about enough. I do want you to post your senior highlights. Put that together. You got some time. You may not. But put that together and make some time. Just in case in the future you got to hit the portal or something. But you got some ball skills. You got some skills. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next video.